Alright guys, welcome to the latest video from KTV, and yeah, today I am doing a August schedule. So obviously everything that's been done in July, I'm going to go over that in a minute, has all been done. Everything's been completed, everything's been filmed, as you can see on my about section. So if you want to know what's been filmed and when, check the about section always. I always update it. For anyone who's not online on Facebook or anything and wants to check, then go to the about section and it's all up there anyway. It says what's been filmed and what hasn't. Basically, today I'm going to be talking about what I'm going to be filming in August. It's a bit rainy at the moment, so apologies if any drips get on the camera or on me. But there's quite a lot happening in August, despite a lot coming up in August for me, but there is still quite a lot happening in terms of filming, so we'll get straight into it. But first of all, I want to go over what my favourite in July was. The best trip of July was very, very tough to decide because we've had so many good ones. Started out with Pilning and Bristol Parkway, and Pilning was a top station despite getting cancelled and stuck. Then Warton Tamworth and Burton-on-Trent. Then of course the Pembroke Coast Express video, which goes up tomorrow. As this video goes up, it's the next day the Pembroke Coast Express video diary goes up. Sorry, I'm just cleaning my camera a little bit. There we go. Right. I might stick around here actually, it is quite wet. So yeah, Pembroke Coast video diary will be up tomorrow. And what did we have after that? After that we had July 22nd when we went to Worcester Shrubhill and Bromsgrove. Before that we had Paynton on the 13th of July, yeah. And then finally we concluded with Par and Saltash on the 25th of July, and Salisbury, Westbury and Taunton on the 27th, which was yesterday as this video is uploaded. Those three videos will be up as this video is up, which is today, Friday the 28th of July. The Salisbury, Westbury and Taunton videos will be up on Sunday the 30th of July, which will be Salisbury. 31st of July, which is Monday, will be Westbury, and then the 1st of August, which is Tuesday, will be Taunton. And Taunton is an evening theme video, so there's a lot of evening services in there. Whilst Westbury and Salisbury are both just regular trains out videos, no theme to them really. Taunton is as well, it's sort of mixed in with a theme as well at the same time. It started out not as that, but then, actually no it did actually, ignore me. So, what's coming up in August? That's the big question that's on everyone's lips right now. Or on my lips anyway. It'll probably be on a couple others maybe, if they don't know, if they want to know. So, the dates for the trips, I'm just going to go through them now. One of the dates is a maybe, the rest are a shoo-in to happen. The first trip is 5th of August, and that is, again, I'm going southwest, so I'm staying in my sort of regional area, and I'm doing Yates, Camerdersley, and Ashchurch for Tewkesbury. So, Yates and Camerdersley are on the line in between Bristol Parkway and Gloucester. Ashchurch for Tewkesbury is just after Cheltenham Spa, and additional turbo stars will feature there. So, as with Yates and Camerdersley, it would just be Voyagers and potential HSTs. It is a Saturday summer timetable as well, so there should be some HSTs somewhere in that video. And some obviously the local GWR services. And Ashchurch again will feature those local GWR services again, as well as, but they'll be less frequent, and cross-country Voyagers, HSTs and Turbo Stars will feature in that video only, but Yates and Camerdersley will just feature the Voyagers and HSTs. So that's August 5th. Next trip then is August the 9th. Now I'm not going to reveal what that one is because that is my surprise 1750 subscriber special. Those who do know what it is, do not comment it, because it ruins it. The whole point is meant to be a surprise, so, and anyone who does comment it, I will just delete the comment, so, you know, save yourself a bit of upset there, please. because I want it to be a full-on surprise. Anyway, that's 9th of August. I'm not going to go into what that is, but it's on the 9th of August. I'm just going to go into that. Next trip then, I can tell you, is the 12th of August, which is Castle Carey and Westbury. Westbury being done again, but mainly with some other people. Castle Carey I haven't done it since October, so I feel like I want to do that one again. So that's that one. After August 12th, the next trip is on the 14th of August, I think. Yes, Tuesday the 14th of August, where I'll be going on an all-day visit to Frome on the Heart of Wessex line. Now, that station I know doesn't get too much, but on a weekday it does get a decent amount. So I've chosen to go to Frome, and hopefully that goes well. So that's 14th of August. I'm going to film at Frome. Excuse me, I've stepped on a twig. Right, the next trip after that is the 19th of August, which is the Maybe trip. Now this trip is a maybe again because of things that are coming up on the 19th of August. I'm not going to go into that, but just things coming up for me, so I need to focus on that. But if I am away, but if I do come back on the 19th of August, then the trip will be Guildford and Redhill, so I'll be doing them. So that's a maybe, so look out in the about section. That will have a TBC thing next to it, which means to be confirmed, or to be confirmed, which means once that goes away, then you know it's been confirmed. If the whole trip disappears altogether, then you know it's been cancelled. But if the TBC disappears, that means it's been confirmed. So just remember that if you see it disappear. Or you see the whole trip go away. So again, TBC disappearing means it's confirmed. The whole trip disappearing means it's cancelled. Okay, the final trip then, before... Actually, there's another video diary on the 26th of August, which I'm going to go into in a minute. But then the final trip before that is on the 23rd of August, and that's an evening session at Penzance. So that's my next theme video of August, and that'll be Penzance. Also then... Sorry, it's raining quite a lot. Also then... 26th of August will be Race to Ranger 3, which is in Cornwall, apparently. So I'm still waiting to see if that one's going to go ahead. But yeah, that's 26th of August. So that's everything coming up in August, basically. So thank you all for watching. I'm going to keep this short and sweet because it's raining like mad and my camera, I don't want to get too more wet. So thank you for watching, and I hope you look forward to everything that's been done in August. I can tell you as well, the best trip I did in July, if I were to rank it, I'd say the worst trip or the least favourite trip I did. It's a very, very tough decision, but I would probably have to give it to Par and Saltash. I did enjoy it a lot, but it's Cornwall, it's not got the greatest frequency of trains, so it was okay though. So that one, second before last. I'd probably have to give it to Pilning and Parkway, because they were quite a difficult day, mainly because we got cancelled, a lot of trains were delayed. Bristol Parkway was brilliant, but as always, but it's like one of those nothing special trips except for Pilning really. It was a great trip, don't get me wrong, it's just there's been better trips. Then we had the next one along. I would probably give it to, what have we got left? July 8th, July 15th, July 22nd, July 27th, July 30th. I'll probably give it to Paynton actually. Yeah, I will give it to Paynton. So how many trips do we do? 1st, 8th, 15th. So 1st, 8th, 13th, 15th, 22nd, 25th. So this is 5th. Paynton is 5th. 4th place, I am going to give it to... that's a tough one. I have to give it to Shrubhill and Bromsgrove. What a brilliant trip that was, but 4th place is deserving of it, mainly because I don't know what it was. It was just Shrubhill lacked a lot, and Bromsgrove was a bit repetitive after a while. God, it's raining like mad. Let me try and get this over with real quick. So yeah, there's that one. Then we had, sorry, I put my hood up because we had a load of drips come down. Then we have 3rd place, which is going to be the Pembroke Coast Express day out. That was fantastic, but it kind of felt weird because I didn't do any station filming, so that way it loses out on 1st place, but it is in the top 3, so it deserves that much. So that leaves the top 2. Second place, I have to give it to Salisbury, Westbury and Taunton. What a fantastic day that was. But I think there are a lot of delays, and I've been to all 3 stations before, so it's like nothing special really happened. I really enjoyed the trip, don't get me wrong. They're all really amazing stations. It's just, I don't know, just not as enjoyable as I'd expect. And then the winner of July, Water Orton, Tamworth and Burton-on-Trent. Easy winner. I've not been up north all the time. That was a fantastic day out. Tamworth was amazing, Burton-on-Trent was amazing, Water Orton was amazing. I couldn't have asked for a better day out with amazing people as well. So there you go. That is July's load of favourites from least of best, 7th till 1st. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in, basically, hang on, it's still very wet. I'll see you all in August. Goodbye, guys.